Okay, fight fans, here we go. This next contest is for the Philippine Bantamweight Championship. Let's bring out the fighters. Firstly, from the blue corner, here is Rendel Pael Singwan Cha. And now from the red corner, here is Giovanni Escaner. Fight fans, here in Bohol, the action continues with our supporting main event of the evening, and it's all brought to you by Vladimir Promotions in cooperation with the Tagbilaran City Government and the Honorable Mayor Baba Yap. Now, this fight is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it is for the Philippine Bantamweight Championship. The title is currently vacant. Judges scoring this bout at ringside on a 10-point must system: Oliver Garcia, Angelo De Caro, Tony Pesons, and when the bell rings, your third man in the ring, referee Delbert Pellegrino. All right, fight fans, let's meet the fighters. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, wearing the blue and pink trunks. He weighed in at 117 pounds. Fight record, 23 wins, 9 losses, 1 draw, 12 of those wins by knockout. He hails from Matalom, Leyte, Philippines. Here is Rendel Pael Singwan Cha. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner tonight, wearing the blue trunks. He weighed in at 118 pounds. Fight record, 19 wins, 4 losses, 12 victories by knockout. He comes to you from Sultan Kudarat. Here is Giovanni Escaner. All right, fight fans, once again, 12 rounds, Philippine Bantamweight title on the line. Referee Pellegrino with the final instructions.
Listen, this is RP Bantamweight Championship. Obey my command at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Okay? Good luck. Touch luck. And later.
All right, very interesting match here for the Bantamweight title of the Philippines. Giovanni Escaner with a rich boxing heritage in his last name against Rendel Pael Escaner with 19 wins, 4 losses, 12 wins by knockout. And Pael with 23 wins, 9 losses, and 12 wins by knockout with 1 draw. Escaner in the blue trunks, Pael in the blue and pink. Over 20 years ago, I covered an uncle of Giovanni Escaner named Alex Escaner. Very good featherweight.
Yep, I remember.
Very technically sound fighter.
Yep. Comes from a very proud line of boxing. boxers.
Pael,
Boxing family,
the
really.
much bigger fighter here.
And it takes guts to wear pink. I am very, very happy with people wearing pink.
Pael not using his jab yet. This is for 12 rounds. Escaner chopping at that body.
These guys are both super flyweight champions before for different bodies, though. Pael was the former super flyweight champion of the Philippine Boxing Federation, while Escaner was the WBA super flyweight champion, Asian super flyweight champion.
So there a lot of experience here. And for those of you who don't know, there are Philippine champions in every weight class, and there are mandatory title defenses at least every 6 months.
Yes.
Giovanni trying to stay downstairs. Pael very selective with his punches in this first round. That is a telegraph punch by Pael.
Yeah.
Escaner very calm and collected.
With the size advantage, Pael would want to dictate, especially takes charge of the distance.
Yes.
Not allow himself to be walked down by Escaner.
A lot of Escaner's weight is in his legs.
Very stocky, looks very powerful.
Nice left there by
left
Escaner,
connected.
backed him up. Very solid first round for both fighters. But I would
nice combo.
have to give a slight advantage to Escaner. And he's the one carrying the action towards Pael.
That's right. He's being the ring general now. Even asking Pael to engage.
Yes, mix it up. Well, these guys have been around a while.
Yeah.
Escaner got him against the ropes
Nice
briefly.
shots there.
Sneaked in that left hook.
Yeah, sneaky left.
Pael trying to go to the body. He got tagged with the
Yeah.
left. Both guys showing a lot of quickness.
Yeah. Pael reacting to even the shoulder fakes of
Oh, that was a low blow there by Pael.
Oh yeah. Totally unintentional though.
Final seconds of the round. We saw this earlier. Escaner taking a moment to catch his breath.
He knows it's about the round is about to end, so he looks okay.
Good head movement there by
Yeah,
Escaner.
excellent head movement.
Whoa. Head shot there missed. Escaner planting his feet.
There it is.
I would give a slight advantage to Escaner in that
Yeah.
round.
I agree.
Crowd springing back to life at the end of the first round.
Because I'm so involved in more ways than one.
Round 2, scheduled for 12 for the Philippine Bantamweight Championship. Giovanni Escaner on the left of your screens in the blue trunks, up against a taller Rendel Pael in the blue and pink.
Yep.
Escaner squeaking by that first round.
Yep. Did you see how he rushed Pael at the
Yes.
beginning of that second
Yes.
round? He just ran toward his corner.
He's been throwing a lot of hooks to the body. Investment punching. And we're not talking Bitcoin.
That's right. But he will cash out if he does it consistently.
Yes.
Cash in.
You know, Escaner strikes me as a kind of fighter who can switch hit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because his footwork looks like he could switch from orthodox to unorthodox.
Yeah. And plus his lefts are very powerful, so he has dynamite on either hand,
Yes.
considering he has 12 knockouts out of that 14.
Pael also has an impressive knockout record so far
Both
in
of
his
them
career.
have 12 knockouts each. So it could go either way, being that they both have dynamite in those fists. Nice defense by
Yes.
Escaner.
Pael,
Staying inside his shell.
no returns on those punches. But both fighters very active in the second round.
Yeah.
It's nice to watch.
Escaner knows where to go. He just pretty much imposes himself and tries to get into position to unload.
Pael settling down with his jab, but he's getting a little predictable.
Pael is being extra careful in terms of letting
But the
Escaner
jab
come in.
is not keeping Escaner
Yes.
at bay.
Yes, that is
Just walking
so
through
true.
it.
That is so true. He's just sticking it out there. There's really no intention.
I would be worried if I were Pael's corner. The jab is not working.
Yeah. Those are haymakers being thrown by Escaner. A bit wild, but
Can Escaner's shorter punches are working.
yeah, he has more success when he's in the pocket.
Now Pael throwing some combinations. Trying to slow down Escaner, who keeps advancing. But you can see how well crafted the game plans are for each fighter.
Yeah, correct. It's all a matter of execution,
Yes.
really. Everybody has a game plan until you get punched in the face.
Another good round for both fighters. Escaner may have allowed a little too much to happen.
Maybe.
End of round 2.
Very active first two rounds. Giovanni Escaner versus Rendel Pael for the Philippine Bantamweight Championship. Bill Velasco with Del Bacho coming to you live from ringside at the Bohol Wisdom School Gymnasium.
Good evening, everyone. And let's see now if Pael has a bit of change in strategy and how he approaches this fight with Escaner.
More active, more variety in the punches, more volume.
Yeah. See how effective Escaner's slips are. Easily slipping the jabs, specifically of Pael.
Very interesting contrast in styles because one of them is a much longer fighter. So Escaner has to get inside.
Yes. And he's
so
done.
far, Pael's been making him pay for it. Bit of a low blow there by
Yeah.
Pael.
Again.
Slapping right by Pael.
Nice uppercut by Pael.
See, those short punches of Escaner carry
Yeah,
a
there
lot
it
of
is.
weight. That shook
On
Pael.
cue. Right on cue. Oh, wow. Nice overhand. Oh, that was wild.
Pael's getting sloppy in this
Yeah.
round. Opening up a little too much, telegraphing the punches. Good double jab.
Yeah, and carelessness like that could really cost you, especially for a guy like this.
Expends a lot of energy as well.
It's beautiful how they're trying to read each other. Who's gonna execute
You can
first?
hear the gears working.
Yeah, exactly.
Good job by Pael to stay out
It's a
of
very
danger.
cerebral fight, man.
I think Pael has managed to gauge the distance right now.
Gaining a bit of confidence as well. Oh, see?
Escaner losing some ground here. But it's still early in the fight.
Yep. Only in round number 3.
It has been a long evening of boxing, and we still have a main event. Mark Magsayo against Panya Utok of Thailand for the WBC Asia Featherweight Championship.
That's right. But everybody's enjoying the action.
Yes.
We've been treated to a night of really excellent fights.
A lot of colorful stories as well.
Yeah, exactly. And characters.
Escaner shaking off the attacks of Pael.
Pael has been connecting in this round, though.
Escaner relaxing somewhat
Nice
here.
overhand by Pael. Another right by Pael.
I would give this round to Rendel Pael.
I agree. See, there it is.
He's gauged the distance correctly.
End of round 3.
Rendel Pael with a change of strategy in the previous round. Throwing more punches and keeping Giovanni Escaner at a safe distance.
That's right. It's worked very well for him.
It's also tightened up on defense.
That was
Escaner
a
forcing him
dangerous
back.
attack there.
Yes.
Went in head first with his arms down.
Escaner trying to counter here. Force Pael back. Get him on his heels.
Good body shot. For Pael. Another body shot.
Pael going downstairs, covering up beautifully.
And then he's going to throw an overhand. Yeah.
Escaner has slowed down in this round.
Yeah, true.
Unable to find the mark.
Yep. The aggressiveness that we saw in the first couple of rounds are gone. Considerably slowed down.
You were saying?
Well, those are strong, but it hit glove.
Pushing off with the head. Pael gets a warning. The winner becomes Philippine Bantamweight champion.
Digging to the body again.
Escaner waiting for an opportunity, but
Yeah.
Pael's not giving him many.
Nice jabs there. Beautiful straight. And Pael just shakes it off. Nice left there by Escaner.
That
Cracking
slowed
Pael.
Pael down.
Yeah. I take it back. Okay, fine. I get it. Wow, nice. Nice punches.
I'm just curious
Cut
why
glove.
Pael is allowing this to happen.
Yeah. Payback time now, maybe? We shall see.
Escaner stalking Pael.
Pael is like a coiled cobra, ready to strike. There it is. Oh, wait.
Couple of kidney punches.
Kidney punches right there. Got away with 2. No warning. Sneaky uppercut miss.
I have a feeling it's one solid punch is going to decide this fight.
Yeah.
Because they seem to be taking turns hammering away at each other.
Nice jab.
Escaner erring on the side of caution towards the latter stages of this round. He's allowing Pael to finish strong.
And round 4.
Interesting.
Start of round 5, Giovanni Escaner in blue, falling behind somewhat to Rendel Pael in the blue and pink. Pael now dictating the tempo. That jab and double jab are working very well for him.
Yep, picking up where he left off earlier.
Escaner unable to get in as often as he used to in the first couple of rounds.
Yeah. But look at Escaner. And really looking for his punches. Carefully studying his opponent, being patient, and hoping he doesn't get hit. Pael on the other slowed down a bit now.
But you know, he's really discovered the proper use of that jab. He didn't start out the fight with it.
Yeah.
But now it's really working to keep Escaner away.
Yes. And it's pretty evident that Escaner has been weary of that jab. Just got tagged again.
But you know, Escaner has to change his
Oh, look at
footwork
that.
so he can get inside. He can't just sit back and counter.
Yeah. He took a jab straight on the chest and the body like 2 straight times. Can't let that happen. Wow, look at the disrespect. Very low left hand right there. Wonder
Well,
what he
Pael-
has up his sleeve.
Pael being more cautious.
Yeah.
And he gave away the first round.
There you go.
He's now
Pael really
using
is-
the left as a distraction.
Pael really asserting himself now.
Yes. And see, he's pushing Escaner now. Last minute of the round. I hate to say it, but Escaner is starting to let this fight slip away.
Yeah. Fading bit by bit. But you never know. They still have a long way to go. We're not even halfway.
Rendel Pael has discovered the style that will work against a smaller fighter.
Yes. Very nice.
He
Slip.
slipped.
That was a slip.
That blue corner has been a problem.
Yeah.
Escaner trying to pounce on this opportunity.
Ooh,
Good jab
dangerous
there by
overhead.
Escaner.
Yeah. Finishing strong is Escaner. Was it enough to take this round?
Good exchange to end the round.
End of round 5.
how that because I want to stand up and look at the audience. Nah, I was just listening. Hey, look at me!
Round 6.
Wow.
Nice right cross there by Rendel Pael. I think he realizes he's got Escaner at bay, trying to capitalize on it. Escaner has not been able to figure out that jab.
Yeah. He should make some adjustments. He's pretty much doing the same.
And you know, this Escaner isn't as crouched as he was in the first few rounds.
Yeah. He's a bit more upright. Short jab. Not much damage though. Flurry, not too much damage. Depends on the eye of the judges though.
Pael has been more selective in this round, but
Right.
also more effective.
Yeah, those are all arm and
All
shoulder.
flash.
That okay.
Not
The
really
last
doing
two
any damage.
connected.
He's wasting his energy.
Yeah, yeah.
Shades
So-
of rope-a-dope.
Yeah. Escaner is throwing 5-6 punch combos, but he's lucky to land one or two. So a big waste of energy there.
Pael using
There,
his reach.
very simple. Connecting to the body.
Escaner grunting with the
Ooh.
Oh, solid right by Pael.
Yeah.
Across the jaw.
Followed up by two straight left.
Escaner's got a solid jaw. Crowd anticipating a knockout here.
Something. It's in the air. Everybody's like waiting for it to happen. Look again. His hands are down, Bill. Whoa. Seems like he's swinging for the fences. now.
Yes.
Only at the halfway mark of this bout.
And when you've got your hands down, they have a longer distance to travel.
Nice left.
Pael with much more confidence
Yes.
in this middle part of the fight.
And you can see in the face of Escaner, there's really a semblance of concern.
Escaner did well at the start of this
Yes.
round, but Pael reasserted himself. Oh,
Nice right there to end the round by Pael.
End of round 6.
Lock.
round 7 for the Philippine Bantamweight Championship. Rendel Pael, the taller fighter in the blue and pink, is building an advantage, reasonable lead now over Giovanni Escaner.
Yeah, he's been dictating the fight for the past 4 rounds. At least.
Escaner has been getting impatient. He hasn't been able to get inside, hasn't been able to throw the short punches.
Yeah, he's getting frustrated as
Yes.
well by those jabs that he's getting tagged with. And right on cue. Smart game Pael is doing right
Pael
now.
is just using his jab.
Yeah.
He's rotating Escaner.
And he's fading to his weak hand. So
Yep.
Escaner a bit weary of entering now.
Pael is keeping the proper distance for his jab to connect and Escaner to reach.
Wow. He's really digging hard to throw those punches. Escaner is. Nice right by Escaner.
Escaner, though, has been unable to hurt Pael in these latter rounds.
Nice jab, short jab. Another one. Nice overhand.
Surprise
Oh,
right
wow.
there by Escaner.
Escaner building some momentum right here.
But again, he's not following up.
Yep. Tried to set up his overhand.
He's
Doesn't
letting
connect.
Pael take aim and fire.
Yep. Nice sneaky left there by Escaner. Best way to counter that length and that jab really is, partner, to make your head like a double end ball. Keep moving. Ooh,
Giovanni falling short there.
yeah. Did you hear his grunt on that right?
Pael is using the ring, keeping Escaner moving and
Right.
rotating to follow him.
It's a decent sized ring, so he has enough movement and space for movement. Wow. Again,
Escaner missing.
BST, baka sakaling tumama.
Another round that Pael has
Oh.
taken.
Escaner got stagged with that left. Tries to finish strong, but it's not enough.
End of round 7.
At least in our eyes.
Bago din.
Ay, meron pala dyan.
Round 8 scheduled for 12. Giovanni Escaner starting to fall behind, unable to get the range, unable to get inside. Rendel Pael knifing in that jab.
Very wisely, too.
He's been peppering Escaner.
Yes.
Escaner not showing much lateral movement in the last few rounds to get around that jab.
Pretty much he's caught some very nasty punches being on the receiving end of that jab, but
And
still no mark on his face,
And
surprisingly.
he's practically upright.
Yeah. People still are supporting Escaner.
Pael is piling on the lead.
Yeah.
I don't
Playing
think,
it smart,
I don't
yeah.
think Escaner's won any of the last 4 rounds.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Yeah, no, I agree. And see how the tide has turned? He's the one being walked down on now. Pael is just dictating. Nice, see? Double jab
Pael
setup
has
overhand.
got the rhythm.
Yeah, so basic. Double hand, triple hand setup, and then overhand. See? He goes in, just climb up. Nice jab by Escaner.
Pael has settled in the comfortable rhythm here.
Mm-hmm.
And Escaner has no reply.
No answer. Can't figure it out. Oh, he got him there though.
The crowd getting anxious.
Uh-huh.
Final minute of the round.
Is it just me or there's a small mouse developing on the left side of Pael? Yeah, it's bothering him. That was caused by that left earlier.
Yes,
I
it's left eyelid.
Yeah. He got caught with that short left by Escaner earlier.
But Escaner is not doing enough.
Yes.
He's not able to build any momentum whatsoever. He's just sort of settled back.
Yeah. And he's content with possibly tagging him once or twice in every engagement, and which is few and far between, really.
Pael outworking Escaner, especially in this round.
Nice left there.
Another good round for Rendel Pael.
End of round 8.
Round number 9. Escaner falling into a rut.
And just like that, Pael just blazes out of his corner and starts throwing again, being extra aggressive.
Oh, good snapping left by Escaner. Escaner has no way to pin down Pael.
Yep. The supporters of Escaner are also getting very anxious of how their fighter is faring right now. They know they're behind.
Oh, good.
Nice shot
Good solid
there.
combination by Escaner. He's got him against the ropes.
Gotta get out of there. Really bothering that eyelid of his, really affecting him.
This is the Escaner we saw in the first 2 rounds.
That's right.
That second red rope has been loose for majority of the bouts here.
They should adjust that. That's dangerous.
That broke the momentum of Escaner. Now, no need for Pael to get concerned. He's got a big lead.
Yeah, very big lead. Nice overhand fake to an uppercut there by Escaner, but it was deflected by the glove, though. Good intention. Fortunately, intentions don't score points.
And now more punches being thrown by Escaner.
Yes. Let's see if Pael gets back his groove, because he was bothered earlier. And there he is, showing true signs that his left eye is bothered right now.
Escaner still unable to get inside. No phone booth fighting.
Yeah. Look at that, even sweat rolling down his eyes is really bothering him right now.
Escaner really seems to be running out of options.
Uh-huh.
He's just trying to find an opening, and Pael is not giving him any.
Yeah, he can't. He has to properly set up those haymakers. But you can't just like stand there and suddenly throw.
Yes.
That's not gonna work. So easy to read.
Good exchange to end the round, but still,
And the round number.
I favor Pael in that round. We're hitting the twilight rounds of this fight. Philippine bantamweight belt at stake. After a slow start, Rendel Pael has taken command. Some flashes of brilliance from Giovanni Escaner, but still not enough to overcome a substantial lead.
Let's see if Escaner can capitalize on that little welt that's been developing on the left eye. That was an unintentional headbutt.
And you know, what's impressed me the most is the consistent hand speed of Pael.
That's right. Whereas Escaner was throwing sponges and spurts.
A fire that burned out.
Yeah.
Still not too late. Still some time.
Uh-huh.
But
Three more
Escaner
rounds.
has to work harder.
But he knows he's running out of time. He really has to go for broke here.
Pael is pretty much outboxing him at this point.
Yeah.
He's watching the footwork of Escaner and able to predict the punches
Yes.
coming.
Yeah. And being that Escaner has substantially slowed down, and with his head and shoulder movement, you can actually see where the punches are coming right
Yes.
now. Wow! Smashing left there. And another one.
Just not enough of an exchange
Yeah.
for Escaner. He's getting worn down.
Yeah. Smart work there by Pael, keeping him at the end of his jab.
Good job of cutting the ring by Escaner.
Oh, another clash of heads there.
A lot of flash from Escaner, but really no substance yet.
All right. Ooh, nice uppercut
Good
by
right
Escaner.
uppercut.
Sweet. That got his attention. Going down is Pael.
Pael's been able to take the punches of Escaner.
Uh-huh. Even those strong grunting ones.
The volume has gone down
Yeah, definitely.
significantly.
See, he's banking on haymakers like that to do some damage. It could if it connects, but if you don't really properly set it up,
And he's reaching at this stage.
nice overhand again.
Another round for Pael.
It's tagged again and again and again. Literally beating him to the punch.
And the round 10.
Round 11. Rendel Pael has dug a hole and put Giovanni Escaner in it.
Yeah, just picking up from where he left off
Same
earlier.
rhythm, same work rate, same volume.
Mm-hmm. If it's
Escaner
not
getting away with that one. He sneaks in a couple of punches here and there,
right,
but no clear pattern.
yeah. When it comes to pattern, though, Pael, if it's not broke, don't fix it, and he's just sticking to his game plan.
Yep.
Been working wonders
Escaner's
for
too
him.
busy following him around to throw enough leather.
Escaner has been content of going in, throwing a flurry, and then hoping for the best.
Two minutes.
There it is. Escaner.
But Escaner is no longer the aggressor.
Yep.
He's got to change the tempo.
He looks real weary now.
Escaner has taken a lot of headshots, mostly jabs,
Yes.
from Rendel Pael.
Yeah. And him sneaking in like this
Yes.
and trying to land haymakers, that's really dangerous right now. But he really has no choice at this point.
We haven't seen much of the strategy he used in the first two rounds.
But he was nice and nimble and bouncy in the first two rounds. That's not the case anymore.
He was able to slip the jab much better than.
That's right.
Now he's a sitting duck.
Yeah. His lateral was very commendable in the first couple of rounds. His entries were really flawless to some degree.
Now he's getting tagged every time he comes close.
Yeah, any times that he walks in, it's
And
bang, bang.
you have to commend the stamina of Pael also.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just poking that jab.
Yep.
It sets everything else up.
Look at that. That's just sad seeing Escaner just trying to throw something significant.
Approaching the final seconds of the 11th round.
Nice shot there, Escaner. Uh-oh. Oh. Didn't even bother engaging the last 10 seconds.
End of round 11.
Maybe he's gonna pour it on it as well. I just got bit by a mosquito on my skin.
This is the 12th and final round.
Rendel Pael with a substantial lead over Giovanni Escaner, who started out like a house on fire, then fizzled out after the second and third rounds.
Yep, it's just a puff of smoke right now.
Now Escaner has to put a lot of pressure on and pray that he gets a knockout.
That's right. Nice straight right there by Escaner.
And Pael just has to keep his distance.
Yeah.
This fight's in the bag.
Wow, nice.
But I don't think
Nice
he's
combo
content.
right there. Yeah, nice combo. Escaner thought he was going to back down, but he got met with a 1-2 in the face.
Escaner got outclassed in this fight.
Yeah. He's not even worried, Pael is, in terms of Escaner coming in, and he doesn't mind trading blows with him.
Yes.
Smart body shot there.
You know, those sweeping punches of Escaner don't really do much damage.
Right. Crowd loving it. Nice uppercut right
And you know, he didn't work on the eye of Pael.
there. Yeah, true. That was his target right there. Especially that Pael was really showing signs of irritation.
Halfway through the round.
See? 3 straight 1-2s by Pael. No answer. And there's another one.
Escaner getting off half cock.
Escaner fans thinking that Pael is rocked, especially with that right. He's connected with 2 straight rights.
Pael just really trying to wipe his sweat off.
Another one.
Final minute of the fight. Giovanni Escaner unable to do enough to come back.
Right. But he is, to some degree, winning this round.
Well, it's a big show when he throws all those flurries. And Pael is just buying time.
Wardrobe malfunction by Pael.
He's just waiting for the round to end.
Yeah, smart. He's fighting smart right now. And there it is. Last 10 seconds. Ooh, nice flurry by
couple
Pael.
of great punches there by Escaner.
I mean. Wow!
Solid returns.
That's it.
And they end the fight the way they started it with an exclamation.
I have to give that to Escaner.
To be fair.
Okay, fight fans, after 12 exciting rounds, we go to the scorecards. Judge Angelito Piquero scores the bout 115 to 113 for Pael. Judge Antonio Pesan scores the bout 116-112 for Escaner. And Judge Oliver Garcia also scores the bout 116-112, all for the winner by split decision. And still Philippine Bantamweight champion, Giovanni Escaner.
Coming up, our main event, the WBC Asia Pacific Championship. Mark Magnifico Magsayo fighting Panya Utok for the vacant title.
Interview.
Alright, Giovanni, ito muna. And still, your Philippine Bantamweight champion. Parang medyo mahirap yung laban na to. Una-una, anong masasabi mo sa laban mo? Pare, at any time in the fight, you doubted yourself na parang alanganin ka. Ano bang naging nasa mindset mo habang parang hindi talaga bumabaksak yung kalaban eh?
Sinabi nga ng trainer ko na tiisin na lang namin hanggang 12 rounds. Kasi alam naman nila na lamang daw ako.
Umarap sa camera para kitang-kita ka. Pangatlo, may naririnig ako doon. Sabi, may pamilya ka, may anak ka. Ano ngayon? Anong panalo mo na to? Para kanino ba to?
Yan nga, sabi nga, para to sa pamilya ko kasi nag-iisang anak lang.
Okay. Last, anong next kay Giovanni?
Baka mabigyan ako ng pagkakataon para sa Oriental sa darating na October or November.
Alright. Again, your champion, Philippine Bantamweight champion, Escaner!